Good morning, cats and kittens. It is me, Natalie Diaz. I busted out this little head thing that I bought in Egypt, I don't know, what seems like 855 million years ago. There are little things that I keep around my desk. And I don't know if you do the same thing at home, but there are little things that I keep around my desk to remind me that I used to be somebody different. Whether that's good or bad, I just think it's nice to know how many iterations of Natalie Diaz there have been. So I know this is a little bit bright. I'm trying something different. I know yesterday's was a little bit dark, but if you don't know, hi, good morning, everybody. I am Natalie Diaz, and welcome to Coffee Talk. This is, I'm still drinking out of a pint glass because I don't know, that's like my new thing. I'm not using mugs anymore. I like to just burn my hands on glass. I don't know why I'm doing this. Good morning, everybody. I love that everybody is joining us this morning. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Marnie. I'm seeing all the little pop-ups. So, guys, this morning I want to bring your attention to something because I wrote an article for Twiniversity, which I haven't done in a while. I'm going to pop it up right here. And the whole thing is about that you're not relaxing, you're recovering. So life has been very stressful for me lately, which is why I haven't been on. My parents are aging and they're going through a lot of medical things, and I'm taking care of them as best as I possibly can, in addition to taking care of the children and the dog and my husband and Twiniversity and myself and everything that's happening. So, oh my gosh, tell Oscar I said good morning. So it's just been stressful, and every time I like stop to take a breath, or I take a day and I do, I watch a Netflix series or I do something like that, I always feel an immense amount of guilt. Am I the only one that always feels so guilty? So I really do. I feel super, super guilty about relaxing. Raise your paw if you're somebody who feels super guilty about relaxing. So, oh my God, it's 7 a.m. in San Fran. You guys are like crushing it. You're all over the place. So, welcome to Coffee Talk. Today we're talking about how you aren't relaxing, you're recovering. And so, see, Addie, you say the same thing, that you feel guilty. Kathy Johnson never feels guilty. Well, Kathy Johnson's the best, so that's how we go. But yeah, a lot of people feel guilty when they're relaxing, and you're like, I have too many things to do. Did anybody actually read the article that I wrote? I'm not offended if you didn't, but I'm curious to know if any of you saw this and was like, I have to do this. I think I have to take off my headscarf today. But I dried my hair and everything today, guys. Look at that. I also used some new product to darken my eyebrows. That's like a little, but then I used it on this hairline. It's a whole thing that I did this morning. It was great. But I was sitting down 2 weekends ago, and I was reading a book. And I felt really guilty about reading this book. And by the way, the book was absolutely fantastic. The book is called Eleanor Oliphant something, I don't know, finds herself, is okay, is all right, something. But the moral of the story of this girl, Eleanor Oliphant, was that the story tells the tale of this woman who lives alone, who had a very rough childhood, and the story of her journey into finding herself. And I really love the story, and at the time that it is in my life, it was really resonating with me, the story, and I really was enjoying it. But I felt guilty because I wanted to do nothing but read. I wanted to like order the kids takeout. I wanted to not clean or do laundry or even take the dog out. I wanted to do nothing but just really rip into this book. I have not read a book, and I can't even tell you how long. It's embarrassing. I do so much writing. I don't actually, well, yeah, I do so much writing. I'm writing all the time. Some things never actually come to fruition. I put them in books upon books upon books. But yeah, I was really into it and I felt so guilty about it. And my sister said, you know what, Nat? She actually put something on her Instagram page. She said, you're not relaxing, you're recovering. And then once I thought about it that way, I realized that crap, I really am. Like, things have been really crazy and we do need to recover. I don't actually even know if I have fully recovered from the traumatic delivery of their birth 14 years ago. I don't really, like, I talk about it a lot, but I don't know if I really, like, give myself, like, a minute to say, like, yeah, that was super crappy, and, like, let's talk about it, Nat, in our own head. So, yeah, I really realized that it's a very powerful statement that I'm not relaxing, I'm recovering. And I get nervous when I'm like, oh my gosh, I have too many things to do. And I do feel like I want to come on and talk to you guys in the morning because I really do enjoy our times together. But it's been a lot of recovery lately. Everything is a new adventure. There's always something happening. The kids just graduated middle school. Today they are. Why am I yawning? I don't know. I don't know. My brain is telling me something. I don't know what it is. But my in-laws took the kids for a few days. And so now I'm like, which is so funny because doesn't it sound like a dream come true? Addie, reading for work does not count, by the way. No, just books, like really reading for pleasure, by the way. So, yeah, so the kids are gone, and I got to tell you something really, really nuts. I freaking miss them. I miss them, like really miss them. Like, where are my children? Why aren't they here? I don't know. Yeah, Christine, I miss our chats too. I'm going to try to get better about it because you guys make me feel just as good as I think that, like, you feel like I may bring some joy to your day. In all sincerity, you guys bring a lot of joy to my day too. So, yeah, Sybil needs some recovery. Guys, we really, really do need to recover. I'm not kidding you. We do. Everybody does. You want me to show you the book? Let me get the book. Stay there. Stay there, everybody. Let me get the book that I just read. Okay. Eleanor Oliphant. This is the next one I'm going to read. Okay, so this is the book. I feel like I want to tell you guys to read. Glow Glove Facial Spray Collection. What the hell is that? This is the book I just read. Could you see it? Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. That's it. I got the light above me today. I'm trying to give you more light. I ate through this book in a weekend. I really loved it. And it was great. It's Oprah's not doing her book club anymore. Now it's Reese. So I read this, loved it. I have 2 more books that are in backup. I bought this book with money, with real money. This one I was given as a gift. Okay, this one I bought with real money in an airport. I want to read this, but then they just made the Netflix series of it. So I think I'm going to just start reading. You guys know I crochet, right? You could see in my mirror here. I'll shut this picture. But you see all my yarn in the thing. So I've been crocheting. But I don't love to crochet in the summertime because it gets a little hot. And my hands get sweaty. And then it's tough to actually crochet. So guys, that's my story of the day. Thumbs up, heart, if you need to relax, if you need to recover. I want to say, please, 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 please. Yeah, Addie, you could read that in a weekend. And if you can't, you can read it in 2 weekends. You're not going to miss it. I really wish that there was a way that I could be like, hey, I'm going to send this to somebody, and then somebody send this to somebody, and somebody send this to somebody. Should we do that? Should we start like a Twiniversity thing? But you guys really have to read it. Like, I'll send this to somebody if you promise to read it and then send it to somebody else. So message us in our Facebook message if you have any interest in that. But yeah, I'm done with this book, so I have no problem passing it on. I can't keep books. If you look, that's literally my entire book collection. That's right there, and probably 4 of those are the first run copies of our What to Do When You're Having Two. But there's so much happening. I'm really proud. I'm excited of what's happening at Twiniversity. God bless my Twiniversity family, man. Just keep a lookout for everybody while I'm still recovering, and really while I'm helping my mom recover. She's not going to recover. We're just trying to stabilize her. Same thing with my dad. But while I'm doing that, I need you guys to look out for each other, okay? So I know you will. I know you do. But really look out for each other. We have everybody on the Twiniversity Mom Squad that's doing their bits and pieces. But yeah, look out for each other, please. He has not left since I brought the babies home from the NICU. Good. Good, Jen. I love that idea. Send him away. Oh, that's really good. Jen, I talked to you about this book, didn't I? I think I messaged when I was talking to Jen on the phone. I was telling her about this book. So yeah. So yes, it's Eleanor Oliphant. I'll put a link in, so after this feed, and then there's one other one too, that's something like Why the Crawdad Sings or something. I will put those books in the link as soon as I get off of here. I don't think I could put it in here, can I? I'm using a new program. How does this look? Could you guys just tell me, how does it sound and how does it look? So I'm using a video camera that's right there. And so it's a different view. I have to use this light because it's just way too much. But how does it look and how does it sound? Because yesterday I realized that I didn't have it on high definition audio because I think that I don't look good in high def. I think I'm better in low definition. I remember the first time that I ever saw something in high def, it was True Blood, and it was Sookie Stackhouse. And I remember when I saw that, didn't they have twins? Didn't Sookie Stackhouse have twins with Vampire Bill? Am I crazy? Somebody fill me in on this. Yes, the Crawdads. Yes, yes, yes. I got to get a Diva Light. You're right, Jen. Add it to the list, Jen. While I'm on Amazon giving you guys the links, I'll buy myself a Diva Light. Anyway, I remember when I watched my first True Blood episode and I saw Stookie Stackhouse in high def, I was like, geez Louise, man. That is cray-cray. So, I love you guys. Have the best day. Make it count. Try to recover today, okay? Just a little bit. We need to do it every day. I'm no longer calling it relaxing. Try to recover. We really do. I think that if you institute the policy of recovering early on in your parenting life, and if you get into the habit of it, then your kids will get into the habit of it, and they will have less parenting guilt later on when they're big and raising their own kids. Okay? Video looks yellow on my screen. This is it with no light. See, it's too dark. But the light, how's that? Do we like that light better? But look at all my bags under my eyes. This is what I'm saying. It's not working out, guys. Christina, how does it look now? Does it still look yellow? And what if I hold this? I even have stuff under my eyes, and it still looks like this. And I don't know, do I need Botox again? Everybody says no, but I say yes. All right, guys, I'm going to go recover. I need another cup of coffee anyway. Let me finish my cup of coffee with you. Oh my God, it's so good. I love coffee so much. I think I got to go back. For those of you that weren't here in the beginning of our live feed, this is how we started today. So, Asante, actually, that's not Arabic. What is that? Asante is Swahili. Asante Sana. Thank you very much. Okay, Christina, good. I like this. Now I know the lighting that we need. This was my former life. I will save this story for another day. How do I get this crooked? All right. I love you guys. See you later. Alligators, have the best day ever. Make it count and try to recover a little bit. See you later, kids. Thanks for watching.